Spring 1944, Camp Kilmer, New Jersey. It felt like the whole place was just waiting to jump across the pond. Censoring letters, turning in diaries, anything personal that might give the enemy information if you got captured. We bid the Hellcats goodbye for now and figured we'd see them on the other side. One morning, they loaded us on trucks, drove us to New York Harbor, and there she lay, the Queen Mary, biggest ship I'd ever seen. Other liners in the harbor looked like rowboats tied up beside her. Walking up the gangplank was like stepping into a fancy hotel lobby, brass rails, wide stairs. Only the carpets were rolled up and 10,000 GIs were cramming every inch. Roll call got more often than ever. We found our bunks, stacked 6 high in what used to be luxury cabins. Then they let us out on deck to watch the loading. More troops, trucks, jeeps, crates of ammo, fuel barges coming alongside. Workmen hammering, welding, odd jobs all over. Then all of a sudden, they were gone. Barges cut loose, workmen vanished, gangplanks up. On the 10th of April, the whole bunch of us drew kitchen police down in the bowels of the ship. Peeling spuds, scrubbing pots, slaving over greasy sausages that turned your stomach to us smelling them. We were down there jawing about this and that when the ship gave a little shudder. Engines turned over, and we were moving. Only after we were underway did they tell us, Glasgow, Scotland, no escort, because the Queen Mary was too fast for regular convoys. 28 to 33 knots steady. 5 days instead of 14. 10,000 men, nurses, wax, crew. The sea stayed calm for a while, smooth sailing. The swimming pool had been drained and floored over, so the wax could eat separate. 2 meals a day, early start, late finish. Kitchen police meant standing in line with trays while men acted like animals around a trough. Officers stood on tables hollering to keep order. Food was rationed, checked, and double-checked. The wax were good-natured but didn't have much truck with manners. On the 3rd day out, the Atlantic turned mean. Seas got rough, ship pitched and rolled, zigzagging every 5 minutes to throw off U-boats. After supper one evening, I headed up to the post exchange for candy and beer. Wobbled up the aisle, sea churning like a wash tub. A British sailor, a limey, asked if I'd found my sea legs yet. "Yes, sir," I said, proud as a peacock. No sooner than the words were out than the stairs appeared right in front of me. Halfway up was one poor soldier already losing his supper. The smell hit my nose and stomach at the same time. I barely made it back to my bunk, stopping along the way to heave in corners. Boat drill came anyway. Sick or not, everybody on deck with life jackets. Finally, the seas calmed. Relieved from kitchen police, we could see the coast of Scotland drawing near. Anchored in the mouth of the Clyde River, disembarked on ferries, loaded on a train. Smaller cars than ours, 6 to a compartment. Rolled south to a place called Cutting Grange in May 1944. Spring was almost gone. Daylight hung on till 10 or 11 at night. Our Hellcats, fresh out of the testing stage, came over from Liverpool docks, cleaned up, white stars painted on sides and front, big numbers for identification. Mine was number 42 again. Crews stayed the same. Ranks didn't mean much. Every man had his job and we depended on each other to be quick and thoughtful. We lived in Nissen huts, half-round corrugated iron, low to the ground, dirt floors, no flush toilets. Just a long shed out back, not too private. Sure as dinner was served, the British honey wagon would roll up to empty the latrines. Smell hit you like a wall. Idle hours, we played baseball late into the night. Moon bright, airplanes droning overhead, toweling gliders with orange stripes. Heading south to France. The frontin' went on long after we turned in. Sun came up early and bright. We knew the big show was close.